bendición. Dejamos que el Espíritu de Dios tome.
Buenos días. Good morning.
Buenos días, buenos días.
Buenos días. Buenos días.
Morning, good morning. Happy Monday.
Happy.
Yeah, the 7th.
Ay, Dios, ya sé.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
How was the weekend? All good?
All work.
Then we will start in 2 minutes, waiting for the rest. In the meantime, if you can start thinking on your number one goal, your most important goal for your job, not for your life or your personal stuff, but for your job as a team sales leader, then you can share it. The number one, the most important one, the one who is far more important than any other. They call in this book the wildly most important goal. They call WIG. W-I-G. Okay. Okay, we're waiting on that. Everybody send the report to Guy last Friday. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, 8 a.m. Monday, October 7. Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to our weekly meeting. We're trying to make it no more than 15 to 20 minutes. That is the goal. But sometimes we are going to have like a once a month, one more extended one. But normally will be just one of the 15, 20 minutes, okay? Then how was your weekend? I see Maricela is coming, just waiting on Doug. Still not here, but Nancy Vega, tell us, how was your week and your weekend?
Fine, Leo. Thank you. Everything was fine.
Good, that's good. And Maricela, great week. Congratulations. That was what are you doing to have so many appointments?
What I'm doing, work so hard, Leo. I'm glad I'm doing too many events and get outside, because in the house I can't get anything. I make calls, but it's better if I go outside. So that's,
I love that. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, at home is hard. It's super limited. We need to interact with people, and it's good for our mind, right? It's good for our brain to be outside. But yeah, it's very limited what we can do in our homes. Some meetings and that's it. But I hope those meetings are early in the morning, at the time when you cannot reach other people outside, right? Like at 8 a.m. it's hard to door knocking or doing something in the morning. But yeah, it's important to be outside. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, thank
Thank you
you.
for sharing. I will print that phrase and put it here in my wall.
Yes.
At
Yeah.
home, what do you say? How do you say it?
At home you can do anything. You can
Uh,
go. You have to go outside.
Excellent. I will print that. Thank you. Diana, how was your week?
My week
Uh-huh.
was productive in some areas, and some areas we need to be more productive this week.
Yes, good. That's good. That's good. How do you feel your first Founders Month?
Um,
I mean, as a team sales leader.
I started off really excited in the beginning. I think that it's going. I wanted it to kick off right in the beginning, it didn't, but this week was much better.
That's right. That's great. That's great. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to transfer that emotion to our agents, right? It's
Yeah.
hard to they can see through our eyes and see the benefits that putting some little more effort these 5 weeks will benefit them for the rest of the year is a good thing. And I will say more than the rest of the year is for their careers when they notice how much they can make in those 5 weeks in the Founders Month. That will be like a testimony for them in the future to say, wow, man, you have to do something extra, you have to put some efforts. And also, it's good to see when you focus on some specific goal, like these 5 weeks, and you focus on the specific benefits that you will have when you reach those goals. It's really good to see, wow, when you laser focus on some goals, you can obtain the results, and that can be applied for other areas of your business, not only for these 5 weeks in Founders Month. That's really good. Thank you. Nancy D, share with us how was your week and your first couple days with the company.
I've been struggling. It's been a struggle, but I feel like I'm the lobster. I got to shed my skin. So I've probably knocked on almost 800 doors, which is a lot of walking, a lot of touching people, talking to people. A lot of people have insurance policies they want me to look at. A lot of people won't even answer the door. I had one man answer the door with a gun and said, "Are you a solar salesperson?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Okay, what do you want?" And then I had another person that was stoned out of his mind that answered the door with his underwear on. So it's been a wild week. But and I have a new person that I think this week, and I'm hoping yesterday she managed to get her license in, because we've talked to everyone. She can't seem to be able, it won't let her put her license in. It keeps stopping at the one page. So we're hoping that she can do that. She's meeting me here at the house this morning at 9:30. So hopefully she'll have her license in. We have an appointment at noon. It's a couple. We're hoping we close them and sell them. So my focus is basically on motivating. It's on several things. Building up a team, because my team, as you know, most of it only speaks Spanish. So I've been trying to communicate via WhatsApp or some type of messaging system, emails, so that I can speak in Spanish to them. So that's the one point, is trying to motivate them to get out there to sell more, which Nancy had told me that she's got her new person, Ma Ramirez, she's helping her, which is great. So I'm focusing on that. I'm focusing on bringing more people in, because the more people I have, the more opportunities we have for sales. So, and the other thing I'm focusing on is I need sales. I need the appointments and I need sales. So that's my main
Excellent.
focus.
Perfect. I love that main focus. Perfect. That we will talk about
But
that.
it's not easy. It's very hard.
Yeah, no, it's challenging,
It's
and
very
especially in the
challenging.
beginning, right?
Yes.
But
Well, because you're learning everything. And then all of a sudden I woke up last night in the middle of the night going, oh my God, I forgot that TSL report. So now I have little alarms that go off for all my reports I'm supposed to do and everything, my checkpoint list. So
yeah, and I learned this past week, that is the main reason why we have challenges in our careers, and I will explain that in a second. But when we focus in so many different goals, it's hard to reach anything, because
yes.
your efforts and your strength and your energy like dissolves through all your goals. And it's exactly what this book is.
That's coming from Amazon. I read
Yeah,
it years ago, but I'm going to read it again. But my
yeah,
four main focuses are interviewing and getting new people on, appointments, and sales. That is, and making sure that they are all up to date, and keeping this one is my team that's here now. That's my four main focuses. I can't look at any. My husband says, do you have blinders on? I said, I do. I have blinders on. This is all we're doing.
yeah.
It's hard. It's been very much a struggle.
We need to discuss that, and I agree. We have conversation with Doug about that last week also, and with many of you. But it's exactly right. When you try to focus in different goals at the same time, it's not that we cannot be multitasking, right? We can do some stuff. I can walk and chew gum at the same time, right? But it's not the point. The point is, in the business, you have to focus is just one or two goals. For that reason, in the beginning, I asked you that if you can think in your most important goal that you have over all the rest of your goals, then we can discuss that goal. But let's review, well, just two things. Let's talk about the goals and the focus, and then really quick, I need to review our reports. This is my main goal every week with this meeting, right? Because we review those winner keeps score, TSL winner keeps score report every week with the company. Let me share my screen and let's go over this report really quick. Okay, do you see my screen? Can you see it? Is big enough? No?
Sí, Leo, sí está.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, then October 4, that is Berta. Good job, Berta. Please don't forget any lines like producing agents, perfect. How many submit to the team? 14, perfect. And the color is really important. And please, you can color these ones too, okay? If it's green, if you are doing 9,000 or more, you are in the good pace to reach your 35,000 a month, right? That is why we have or the company placed that goal there, 9,000. You can put more, but not less, because that is the minimum. If you decide to put a better goal, that is perfectly right. And for the week, 30,000, that means you will reach the 1.5 minimum, 1.5 million, the minimum for the position a year. Then everybody understand the importance of this report. And now that changed a little bit. The most important one to do the summary and you be in the green side and not in the red side are number 7, the attempts, right? What else? Remember the 3 most important ones? Nancy Vega, do you remember what are the 3 most important ones?
268.
Yeah, that was 268 in the past, but now they changed the numbers, right?
Or
They changed the numbers, the cells. I mean, then this 7,
okay. 9,
9 appointments.
11. It's okay?
I don't know. Well, what do you think will be the most important ones? The something here that tell you? Let's see the summary. The summary. Okay, there is a lot of color here. Then the metrics is telling you the metrics region that was 6, 8, and 12 in the past. Okay. I believe they didn't change it yet, 6, but if you have one of them is in red, if you reach 2 of them is a no yellow, and if you have the 3 of them is a green yes. Then that is the thing. And you can see Leo's team here and the trajectory, and fortunately the colors are changing. that is great. Then that was 6, 8, and 12, and now let's go back to Berta. That's 6 is 7. The A is 9 appointments, because appointment is the most important thing. We need to be in front of people. If we are not in front of people, nothing else matters. And also we need to recruit, right? Okay, then that will be 7, 9, and 13. Those are for the company, right? Those are the most important ones, and the rest are also important, but your most important goals have to be in front of people, because you have to make sales and you have to grow your team, right? Then you need to interview more people. Okay, let's review. Thank you, Berta, for updating the report. Doug, thank you for how everything here. It's a good week with attempts. Excellent. Appointments, just one more and you will be in green. And excellent. And agent interviews, that is good too. Okay, almost there. Thank you for updating. Okay, Elvia is no longer with us, just to let you know. Not sure if she will stay as an agent or not. Then Karen. Okay, Karen, thank you for updating the report. You have everything. Just please color the last one there. That will be for the executive committee, the CEOs and the presidents. They're important, the colors. Then they asked me why she forgot to put the color on that one. They said is how they visualize that report. Then please put the green or the red accordingly. Okay, who else is missing? Marisela. You're right, Marisela, a lot of green here. And don't forget to put the color in the 15 and 16. And it's a good amount of producing agents and also a lot of contract. Good job, a lot of attempts, a lot of work there. Agents, we need to work on interviews. We need more people to grow. Yeah, please color that one. Nancy D. All right, perfect. Here on that line is just numbers. Okay, don't put pending.
Well, the thing is, I'm taking them today to be signed, so they're not really uploaded yet. They're
Yeah.
filled, everything is there. I have their credit card, but I don't have his signature.
That is perfect. You just put the number. If it's zero,
Okay.
it's zero. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because the bosses there, they make the maths. Let me show you something.
Okay.
They made with all these things, they made some maths.
No, I got
at
it.
the end, and the formula is set with those numbers. And when you put letters, that is
Messes them up. Okay.
more or less, yes.
I'll change it.
Then also when one of the numbers is missing, stop the whole match. When we review the trends and all these statistics, with just one person who didn't put all the numbers, stop the whole review, and then they put me in the oven and start cooking me very slowly.
We don't want Leo to fry, so I will put
I'll
put
fry
a
is
zero.
okay, it's quick, but they
I'll
put
put a
in the
0 until this
oven and
afternoon.
put low and little by little they put the temperature up. Yeah. Yes, please put the numbers on here.
Okay.
And that is the reason.
You can change it right now so I don't get in trouble.
Okay, yeah, you have to put colors too.
Okay, I will. I'll do that as soon as we're off.
All right, then Diana, perfect. Perfect, the numbers, the colors, excellent. Thank you. Good amount of attempts, excellent. 7, 9, and 13. Yep. Perfect. One new agent. All right. Thank you. Who is missing? Do I review everybody? Yeah, Berta, we review yours. Marisela, yeah, everybody. And Nancy?
Was the first.
Uh-huh. Where is 26? Nancy. Are you here, Nancy Vega?
Sí, aquí estoy.
No, I mean in the reports
Oh, sí.
somewhere. Nancy 26.
Bien, 26.
Right there. Bye.
Right there. Excellent. All right. Excellent. Perfect. Just put the color there in the total.
Okay.
Please. All right. Perfect. Okay. And to finish, everybody is up to date with Just HR?
Yeah.
All good? Okay, if not, please do it. Don't forget the guys report at the end of the week. We are good with the maps and the templates. And because we are talking about the most important goal, they call widely important goal, that is the most important goal we will call. Widely is the term that they use in this book. And I had to apply the thing in this book before November. We have a retreat in November, and I had to report on that book, and not only the book, but the applying the principles in that book with the team. Then it's really important to have, well, to see exactly what is our most important, our wildly important goal, our week. Then I'm start with Karen. Karen, please tell us, what is your most important goal in your position?
My position is for personal production and then building a team and getting those 5 contracts, because I'll be honest with you, I did not enjoy sending Guy Winstead an email reporting that I had under 5 contracts for my territory. So I didn't enjoy that, and I did not enjoy his response. So my goal is personal production and getting that contract count up weekly.
Okay, if you can summarize that with just one goal to reach that, because those are strategies and steps, right? But what will be your main goal?
Attempts so that the pipeline builds.
Excellent, thank you. Attempts. Mr. Duck. Mr. Duck, good morning.
Good morning.
What is your wildly important goal, your week?
Well, if we're gonna break it down to goals, I think it's we always focus on appointment generating, followed by number of presentations, followed by number of wins, which leads to sales and recruiting. I don't want to go into the whole vision, mission, goals, objectives, strategies, and tactics. You know, we can break it down even further, but that's pretty much the goal.
Then what will be the one, your most important?
Sales, 35,000, and personal production, and team production goes further.
Love it. Thank you. Marisela.
Okay, Doc, you take off my words. My most important sales is sales, and recruiting, of course.
Okay. Sales is your most important goal. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nancy Vega. Give us some illumination.
Leo, the most important goal for me is that team production and recruiting.
See, team production.
And also new funeral homes for my team.
Okay. Okay. And if you had to say just one?
Team production.
All right. This is Diana.
I'm laughing because I was like, oh, only Berta and I are left. Who's gonna be next?
Yeah, you're in my window, like.
For me, it would be this. Okay, so my goals have changed. My new goal now is personal production.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Who is missing? Did you think in one Nancy D? In just one?
My one is sales. I need my personal production. I'm just like Deanna. I have to have my personal production. I need to get moving.
Excellent. Perfect. And Berta, last but not least.
It's the same. That's why I smile, because everybody say the same, but it's my personal self.
Okay. Sales, perfect. Okay, I love that. Now, when we have clear our goals, when we have what we need, what is our ultimate goal, right? We want sales. Of course, we are a sales team, and we want to succeed. And also, like, if you ask me, my goal will be to have more people in our team that is receiving benefits of the organization. Okay, they can, if I tell this to Guy Winstead, he will laugh at me, right? And he laughed at me when I say we are going to produce 500,000 a month, like 4 years ago. Ha ha ha, because we are producing like a 50 or 100,000 at that time. And now we are with millions. He's not laughing anymore. But my vision, when I see you, when I see Nancy, Diana, Berta, Nancy D, Doug, Karen, Marisela, when I see you, I see a group with at least 3 vice presidents, 3 regional vice presidents, with 12 senior regional vice presidents, and regional sales, and regional directors, and market sales directors. And then and when I see that structure and I grow that structure, I make a diagram in my agenda, and of course I see more millions coming, right? It's a lot of production, is more contracts for the team, etc. But I see a lot of people receiving benefits because the group here decide to grow. We made that goal, and we decide to expand and to reach more people. And then that organization that I'm visualizing in 1 or 2 years, we will have a lot of leaders. I mean, if you can see in your teams right now, you can visualize who will be with you in the near future, and you have to visualize you in the next level, right? Because we want to grow. Like Tony Robbins always said, the key of happiness is not obtaining things, or to get more money, or to buy a new car, or whatever that is. But the real key of happiness is progress. Okay, it's progress. When you go from this level to the next level, when you are in just that level and you are flat and you reach your plateau and you are not going anywhere, then you start being non-satisfied, and that is human nature. Then if you really want to be happy, I want peace and happiness. That is when somebody asks me what I want to be in peace with me, with my family, with my co-workers, with everybody else, and I want to be happy. Then to reach that happiness, I want to progress. I want to go to the next level. But that is just me, right? You have to put your own goals. But also, you can think the benefit for the rest of the team. I visualizing like 80 leaders, 80 full-time employees that will be just because of this group here. And of course, we have challenges. It's like when all of you start working, right? When Maricela started, Diana, or even Berta, that was a little longer, and Doug. But the challenges that Nancy D has is the same that everybody else has. Is normal, and yeah, there are some of the agents who speak just Spanish there, but don't focus on them, because the biggest producer are English speaking. The Corey is the biggest producer there, and he speaks just English. And don't focus on things that you cannot reach. Focus on progress and grow in the areas that you are comfortable. Don't focus on that you cannot reach. And it's just, and we are here to help you with the things that you cannot do. But your focus has to be where you are comfortable, because we don't want people who is like losing energy, or using the energy in areas where they will not reach the certain level of success in a short period of time. But I love your goals. I'm looking at the agenda, and all of you are focused on sales, and it's exactly what we need to do to reach all the rest, to the leadership, to grow our teams, to help more people to get good position, good salaries, and good growth. We hope in the short period of time. We need sales, of course. Now, we need to focus in one specific thing that I shared with you a couple of weeks ago. And of course, we have different challenges to reach that goal. Okay. Probably some of you will say, I don't have a funeral home that will allow me to go and extract names. Okay. Or others will say, oh, well, they don't trust me. Or is somebody there already taking names? Okay, then all of you have more than one funeral home. That is one thing. And I'm talking about extracting names, just in case you didn't get the message yet. But I'm talking about extracting names. Why? Because I love go door knocking. Okay, I love to get some tan in here because I'm kind of white in that area. Then I love to go outside, and back in time I was missionary. I was door knocking many doors, and I have been in sales for so many years, and I have been in the field. I have been training people, and I have been doing my own sales. I love that, but the 1 or 2% of sales that we can get for door knocking or mailers are really not very good. They're bad. Then the statistics show us that that is a good thing. That help us in other areas. Okay, don't take me wrong. You can develop more strength, more personality, more character, because you are facing people. You are facing rejection. You are facing the nose. You are facing the doors in your nose. Even people with guns at the doors, right? It's a common thing. But the statistics show us that that is not the more effective way to do sales. Cold calling, either things like that. Okay, then what is the number one source of good leads nationwide for the pre-need industry? Anybody
People
knows?
that have already used your services. Their family members. That is the most important. We used to call them TLCs, tender loving care, because you had to treat them with tender loving care. And if I can get these funeral directors to give me their informants, their TLCs, I will be a millionaire. It's
Excellent.
the hardest thing.
Excellent.
The hardest
Excellent.
thing.
Excellent. Now that we have a focus, the focus is extracting names. And Karen is doing a fantastic job there in Utah, because she went to the funeral home, she struck those names and to don't take that much time in that area, she's taking those names and going home and uploading in Lead Hub and then start working with those names with the system. That is a perfect way. And I know Berta have been there in the files in the funeral homes and many of you. And of course it's challenges every time because funeral directors sometimes they want the name. I have a new manager that got the license and is writing is perfect, is ideal, but also in her mind maybe she's thinking, okay, if we allow an agent to start digging on the files, those informants and next of kin and relatives will not be longer for me, will be for the agent. Things like that happens, okay? Is part of the business and the human nature. Then we need to deal with that. We will face that. Is not a secret. We need to face that. But I promise you that if you build a good relationship with 1, 2, 3, 4 funeral homes, you are there when they need you. When they call you, you are there. They know you by name. When you arrive to that funeral home, they know you by name. I promise you that you will be allowed to dig on those files. And that is gold. How to do that? The strategies, use the circles of curiosity. That program was built for that reason, with that purpose. That purpose is to ask the funeral director, the funeral owners, funeral home owners, are you curious that if the 300 cases you took care last year, that all the families, they have some kind of pre-need arrangements? Because all of those cases will be captive clients for you, for the future of your business. Then even if they have somebody there, or the manager start writing for us, or the funeral director, whatever is the situation, they will not be able to reach everybody. Okay, and you have to transmit that message, to deliver that message to them, even if they are willing to do it during the weekends or whatever. If they really want to do more, they will not be able. They are busy. They have their ad-need business. And what is the most important goal on that? Is getting names. We need to be in front of people most of the time. Most of the time, we need to be on those homes at the kitchen tables. Okay. After COVID, we have some kind of misunderstanding of our business. That is, wow, we can do everything in DocuSign, we can do it from home. In reality, in our industry, because like Nancy D says, we need to show tender mercies, right? Tender love, because we are talking about a subject that is delicate. It is really important to be face to face, to feel the emotions, okay, and go one by one. I know it's not the speed that we want, right? In our society right now, I have a couple kids that are in that area that just want to push one button and get 1,000 followers and start getting money. That is ideal. Okay, I love to do that. I would love to get that, but they don't, and we will reach to that level soon, but they don't know those influencers or whatever. To reach that level of followers, they work super hard to get there, right? But in our society, in our mind, we want just to put one button. Just we want to send a message to all Facebook, and we will get all these people calling. I want a funeral. I want to prepare. It's not going to happen. We need to go one by one. Then we need to extract those names, and the strategy. Now we have the goal. Everybody wants sales, and to have sales, we need more people. We need to be in front of more people. We need to be more often at the kitchen tables, at homes. To reach that, we need a strategy. We have the goal. Now the strategy is extract those names. We need those names and work with them until they buy or they say, don't call me anymore. But we need to follow them. And then the strategy is you to find a funeral home or many funeral homes, but extract names and dedicate 1 day a week for that. That is the strategy. Have the goal, the focus. We know what we want. We want 3, 4, 5 vice presidents, a lot of regionals, a lot of market sales, a lot of team sales leader under you. We want that. For that, we need to go to that funeral home, extract the names, and start there. When we have enough for my 35,000, I will start sharing with my team. Why not? Why I cannot help a new agent or somebody who is struggling? You can do that. You can do that, and maybe you can say, okay, well, we are going to share in the beginning. I will help you with the 3 for free. After that, if you are not learning, or you are not practicing, or you're not paying attention, or you are not putting enough efforts, I will charge you 50% or more if you want my help. Why not? But you can share that. Then we have the goal and we have the strategy. Any questions? Yeah. My suggestion is don't focus in many things, just focus in 1 or 2. And also the best way to recruit, in my experience, my best recruits have been satisfied clients. Because you can ask Berta. Berta started in this industry many years ago because somebody went to her home and sold her a funeral package. And she started doing that. Those are because they have the testimony, they know the importance of this product. Then if you focus on that specific goal, extracting names, you will get sales, you will get recruits. But don't go like the I love this. I visualize every time the chicken without head, right? Running. Because I did it many times. The freaking chickens, they keep running for miles before they die without the head when they cut the head. And it's a perfect illustration for me when I do some stuff. Don't stop walking or running like a chicken without the head. We can do much better just focusing 1 or 2 things at a time. Read this book and just track those names. That is the most important thing right now. That will get you to the next level, the progress, the happiness, helping more people, helping those families with the pre-arrangements, but also helping many of your colleagues to grow, because we are in that industry to helping more people, not only families preparing ahead of time, but also to help those agents or those people that they are not yet with us, but they are looking for a good job, and you can help them to be in this industry. All right. Any final remarks? Anything to say before we go and get those names? Okay, thank you very much. You are all in mute, but thank you.
Thanks, Leo.
Thank you, Leo.
Thank you, Leo.
Thank you, Leo.
Perfect. Thank
thank
you.
you.
And have a great rest of the day. And let me know if you need anything. And thank you for all you do.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice day, everybody.
Thank you,
Bye.
Leo. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.